Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, someone has requested that we do Keldeo for the Chi-Yu Raid, and honestly, it was pretty decent. Better than I expected, because we had to go physical attack, because the amount of snarls that would have hit us. So, Water type Terra, held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs in HP and attack. Now, as you can see, attack and special attack, even though we have adamant nature, around the same. So max IVs and everything except special attack. The ability Justified. Now Justified, when we get hit by a dark type attack, our attack stat is boosted. Now this is going to be great for like the middle of the raid, but after you terrestrialize, you just get attack boost from time to time, and even though you get nullified a lot, you get attack boost just as much, so you can do a decent amount of damage. So at the start of the raid, there will be Leer lowering defense. Rain Dance will make it so that it's less likely to use its fire type moves, and then it'll use its dark type moves to raise your attack. We have Swords Dance if you want to use that after you break the shield, after that nullify happens, and then Liquidation just does that damaging move, and it has a 20% chance, I believe, of lowering the defense, and it's just a decent move. So let's get straight into it and see how it goes. So 5-star fire type Chi-Yu, let's go. Okay, we didn't get a Gardevoir, we didn't get a Belly Bolt, but that's fine. There's the Beat of Ruin through lower special defense. We have decent defense and special defense, over 200 in both, so that's pretty decent. First turn, you want to use Leer and just lower that defense of the Chi-Yu, and then the shield will go up. Oh, choosing style straight away. I guess that's pretty cool. Doesn't really matter because the shield will go up, and we won't really do that much damage. Did that just get poisoned? It would have got rid of it, but yeah, it did. Okay. Wait, did it get poisoned after or before? Okay, before. Now, you don't need to use your Rain Dance yet. Just go into your Liquidation until you can terrestrialize. And then just before you terrestrialize, you can go into your Rain Dance. Or you can use it at the start. Completely up to you. It doesn't really make a difference. You're going to get there in the end. Okay, so Justified. Takes Terra Charge, there is that. And then we'll use Liquidation again, and boom. Hopefully we can get a defense drop with Liquidation. I prefer Razor Shell to Liquidation. The Pokemon that have Razor Shell, really good because you get 50% chance, but Liquidation's still pretty decent too. Okay, there's the Flamethrower. There's a Nullify to take out those stat boosts that we got earlier from our ability. Is this the last Liquidation, or do we have one more? We might have one more. Either way, doesn't really make a difference. We'll just attack again. Dark Pulse. There it is. Oh, and the fact that we resist both is amazing. Resist Dark with Fighting, resist Fire with Water. Okay, so we get a tiny bit of health back with that Liquidation. We didn't get a single defense drop, which is unfortunate. There's a Flamethrower. Hopefully we don't get burnt here. Does about 80 damage. Do we get burned? Nope. We can terrestrialize now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Rain Dance, and that will just make sure we do even more damage, and the Chi-Yu is less likely to use its fire type moves, and it'll do less damage with its fire type moves. Attack boost, love that. Okay, and now I'm going to terrestrialize and use Liquidation. Will we break the shield? Probably not. I mean, we're on +1. The Chi-Yu's on -1. I don't think that's enough to break the shield, but we'll get pretty close, if not break it. It is poisoned. Who keeps poisoning? Oh, Toxapex. Liquidation, here we go, and boom. Do we get it? Oh, we do break the shield. Well, I suppose it is a 5-star. And we get a lot of health back. Back to 300 health. You won't go down with this build as well. Some of the other builds, there's a chance you might go down, but with this one, because you just resist both, then it's completely fine, and you don't take any damage before you terrestrialize, and then after you terrestrialize you just do so much damage, so it's kind of there. Okay, we've just been nullified. I guess we'll use Swords Dance. This is the window where you can actually use setup, I believe, so after that nullify, then you can use an attack. This will do a lot of damage, and then it will remove negative effects from itself. Boom. Okay, we nearly finish it off in one shot. So in that window is when you can use the Swords Dance. And even if it nullifies us again here, because it's on really low health, then it's just one shot and it's over. Does use Flamethrower. Does get 2 attacks towards the end though. So it might use Snarl straight after. We'll see. Oh, we get burned. Okay, interesting. I don't think you should be able to get burnt in the rain. I think that's a scam. But either way, we're going to finish it with this hit. And boom, the Chi-Yu goes down. We've got a lot of time remaining, as you can see right there. So Keldeo, if you have one lying around, it is one of my... I'd say it's up there with my favourite Pokemon. Just behind, like, the GOAT Pokemon. So if you have one, maybe build it and... it'll give you a reason to use it before Legends comes out and you probably just send it back to home. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this Keldeo guide. So Keldeo versus Chi-Yu. You know, water against fire, legendary and mythicals, all that good stuff. I'm going to put the last build that we did, which was a Tyranitar one against Chi-Yu on screen right now if you want to go check that out. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.